take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is totally falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now he'll step off and rethink.
Te ganaste, Mome.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Wow, mira como... Ya, tremendo, increíble.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Only play will be the first as we'll see our first score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready now, Mark Reynolds. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think they'll try to make it.
Wow, pero yo sí soy salado, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, pero cómo se le cae esa bola, men.
Former first-rounder Alex Bregman takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Now, did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today.
Won't go after the 2-1.
Finding the zone to start the night, it's always the play to walk the leadoff kind of game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Start the home first. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get the double play ball.
Dios mío, ¿por qué vaina es?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay.
Está lagueando esta vaina.
2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Gamble is after it.
Esta vaina está lagueando.
He'll scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Hello, okay.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. One out, nobody on. And the slider.
Not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. A lot of swinging misses on those.
The count is 1
And he
and
comes
2.
back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bobby Cano now. Get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Line to the right side. Now a reach,
Wow,
and
Dios
he
mío.
takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks tonight. This is the kind of count he makes it.
Esta vaina está lagueando pila.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this is foul for the first strike.
Ay.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Rounded slowly to the left side.
Hasta yo defendiendo la guía. Ay, Dios mío. Wow, Dios mío, pero qué pecado estoy yo pagando. Ay, Dios mío.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really
well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Esa vaina.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Chris Davis hit sharply toward the right side.
Lo de él sí son hit.
That's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Lo de él sí son hit.
Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Mark took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Count is
Down
2
low,
and 1.
2 balls and a strike. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2.
Ay, Dios mío.
Indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros at this point. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Ay, Dios mío, pero dame paciencia, Dios, pero por favor.
And the run is in to score for
Ay,
second.
Dios mío.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swinging a ball chopped.
Ay, Dios. Sácamela.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Dios mío.
Knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Seager will. Here's J.D. Martinez. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Maldito juego este de la mierda.
Quick out number 1. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Davis on the run.
Mira cómo laguea vaina.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup, and here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Haga swing a eso.
In a 1-2 hole.
Ay, vamos ya.
There, after the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stays right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Mira cómo laguea esa vaina.
Play and
Diantre, men, así no se puede jugar, loco.
here's Rajay Davis now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Skied into straightaway right.
Ay, Dios mío.
Got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gives this a pretty good right hand time.
Las mías son de foul.
Crowd, foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. He looks like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out
2 balls,
away.
2
And
strikes.
a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
And it's a miss down low. dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. For 1-4. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Gonzalez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Brett Cecil.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Eduardo Nunez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hector Rondon takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, he had him pulled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there.
Out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a line drive. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, this could be a real special inning. We've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On to first.
He's
a
out.
Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one counts. The 1-0 delivery. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here comes the second. Baseman Robinson. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging into
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. And no one can get there. Try it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Darren O'Day will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And the sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now here's a shot out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Davis is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here. start inning number.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. One outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 1-0. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Well, for Trout, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He went deep last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Nunez takes it in. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Kendrick has it. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. From the stretch. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And 8 innings. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Bruce Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And
1 ball, 2 strikes
there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup from across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on the first will get him score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Bogarts will head for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble shading to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there. And the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Hit on the ground to third. Colin Reynolds with some trouble. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Jason Kipnis is up off the bench.
For Houston, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for pitcher. It's so hard to lay off the changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fast.
Swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Roger.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Cruz under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's Robbie Cano now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Gamble. He hauls it in, but here comes the winning run from third. Right there, out at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Ball two now.
We are now watching him put on a punch. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Situation, you get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he pops it up, back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tyler Lyons will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Lyons.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was a double play victim last time around. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Bregman is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Ready for another shot now. He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so he almost can underhand.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And the shortstop is under it to make. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, misses quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count of 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Throwing a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The wind-up and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad when
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Play, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And looking to improve on it. Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 48.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. You start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and we're headed to 13. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. And very quickly, 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Rajay Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch it to cold strike, the throw.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche, good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swing and a looper to left. Davis moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Runners off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Got it. And he is out on the tag. On to Davis at first. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mark Reynolds.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out.
Number 2.
Digging in, Alex Bregman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's ball
Now
2.
it's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now. This is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers
2 balls,
that
1
can
strike.
go 4+
Count.
innings and be rock solid all the way through.
So 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit in the air to center field. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over the first to glove it, and the side is. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first down. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nope,
and he
that's
watches
a ball.
one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Adam Liberator gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And that's over, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball. That's a nice slider right there.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Rajay Davis now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing and fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and down.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. There's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson, come on.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Stepping into the box. Xander Bogaerts. Two hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Andrew Chafin gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and he missed that time. 0-1. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. John Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to kill that thing. Now the 2-1 on the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cervelli is there to make the catch, and that means we've got digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch. But he did a nice job of laying off.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a
and
ball.
he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Ben Gamble. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In time as he just gets the tag down. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Sinker misses outside and is behind 3-0. Will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Ready once again. In there for strike 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the win. That swing tells me he's a little too on top. You don't chase the pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He's set to go to lead off the top half.
Rajay Davis.
Blake Parker enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a head swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Nunez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
0-1.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while.